Uh, anyway, so how Muhammad is a messenger sent to all mankind, my friend? Yet the Quran confirmed that we never sent a messenger. You see what it says? We never. We never send a messenger unless he is from the people, speaking the tongue of the people. So how Muhammad is a messenger for mankind? In order for Muhammad to be a messenger for mankind, he have to speak the language of all mankind based on this verse. And your God Allah saying he never sent, never, 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 no exception. That so he might explain the word of God for them. If you go in the hadith, you will see that Muhammad explained that even the Quran in Arabic is not good enough for the Arab to understand. Let us show you. Jibreel came to Muhammad and he said to him, Allah has commanded you to recite to your people the Quran in one dialect. And here I find it very funny to say one dialect. I mean, since when the word of God is going to fit with the dialect or not? I mean, the Quran says that God, he will send you the Quran or send you the book in a language of your people. It doesn't matter what dialect is that. I mean, this is silly. And you know, even if we speak different dialect in Arabic, that will not change anything. Still we can understand each other, because you know, it's not really something I mean, it is silly to say that the God, he will give us 7 dialect. Like imagine we live in Scotland, and in Scotland there's a town, the north side of the town, they speak a dialect, and the south is so Allah now he will send 2 Quran in 2 dialect, in Scotch dialect, a dialect. I mean, this is silly, because if this is the case, if Allah is willing to send 7 dialect, because the Arab will not understand if we send it in one dialect, that's mean he have to send the Quran in every language in the world in many dialect too, not only in one language but in many dialect, because every language have many dialect. So look how silly Muhammad here to cover his ass with his lies. So he said, the angel came to me and he said to me, Allah command you to recite the Quran to your people in one dialect. Upon this he said, which means Muhammad, I ask Allah burden and forgiveness. My people are not capable of doing it. So what we understand here, that the Quran in one dialect is not good enough. Is not good enough. Good enough for what? To the people. People will not be able to understood it. Will not be able to maybe to recite it too. And here you find something very stupid in this statement. Anyone notice what is stupid about it? Anyone? There is something very, very, very funny and very silly and very stupid, and this story does not even fit for a 6-year-old child. If Allah command Muhammad to recite the Quran in one dialect, who is Muhammad to correct Allah and to say to him, oh, hold on, idiot, Habibi, my people are stupid, my people are stupid, brother, they cannot do it in one dialect. Are you kidding me? If Allah command Muhammad to recite the Quran in one dialect, who is Muhammad to correct the decision of Allah? Do we have any Muslim here, any smart Muslim? He want to try his best. If I am Allah and I say to my prophet, I command you to recite the Quran in one dialect, and then I say to you, oh, burden, Allah, burden, come on, my people, do you know what kind of people I have? They are Arab. If you don't know what Arab mean, look at Christian Prince. And Allah, he looked at Christian Prince, he said, oh, okay, I understand now, the situation is very horrible. So what do you want, Muhammad? Muhammad, he said to him, my people are not capable of doing it. Then he came to him in a second time. Who? Jibreel. Jibreel is the pizza guy. And said, Allah has commanded you that you should recite the Quran to your people into dialect. Aha. So the request of the Prophet Muhammad is approved. Now we have two Quran. Muhammad, he looked at the angel and he said to him, I seek burden. I don't have time. I'm going to repeat myself to this God. Allah, he's stupid. He is not getting it yet. I seek burden and forgiveness from Allah. My people will not be able to do so. I mean, hello. I mean, how many times I need to repeat to you? I mean, you are really getting my nerve now. Angel Jibreel, go back to Allah and tell him the following. Prophet Muhammad, he just told you before in the previous message that my people are not capable to do so. And now you are giving me to Quran. And again I say to you, my people are not capable to do so. The angel Jibreel, he is just a pizza guy. He do delivery, he don't discuss. You know, he have no business to do in this fight. You know, he's just between, you know, the real estate agent. So Jibreel, he put his tail between his legs and he went back to Allah. And he told him what Muhammad said to him. And Jibreel came back for the third time and said, Allah has commanded you to recite the Quran in 3 dialect. And now Muhammad supported should jump. Hey, 3 dialect, not 1 dialect. We have 3 Quran. Muhammad is still not happy. And he was like hitting his head. Unbelievable. What I would do now with strong with stupid God. I mean, Jibreel. Habibi Jibreel. Sit down, Habibi. Sit down. I want to Jibreel to go back to Allah. Please say to Allah that my people cannot do it. I mean, what's wrong with you? My people are not capable of doing it. Jibreel, he was shocked. I mean, what kind of people those people? Why Isa did not say that? Why Musa did not say that? Why Abraham did not say that? Why Noah did not say that? Why only Muhammad saying that my people are not capable? We need 7 Quran. 7 Quran, brother. So the angel, again, he put his tail between his legs and he go back to Allah. What a story. I mean, I like a drama. All Middle Eastern, you know, we have the same nature of Indian, you know, or even Mexican. We are close and we are very emotional people. We watch a movie and we start crying. The Prophet is asking Allah burden for the 3rd time and Allah is not getting it. Put yourself in the shoes of the Prophet now. How you feel? I mean, how you feel that you have a God is stupid? How many times I need to tell him that my people are not capable of doing it? And yet he keeps sending me the messenger, that the Jibreel, once after once. And then Muhammad, he said to him again, I ask burden and forgiveness. Again from Allah. My people would not be able to do it. Then he come to him in the 4th time. I mean, how you feel to be Jibreel in that day? Jibreel like whiz, 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 whiz. It's like little boy going between Muhammad and Allah. I mean, why Allah don't speak to Muhammad and finish this story? Muhammad is the greatest prophet, but his God don't want to talk to him. Don't you notice with me, Muslims? Why Allah don't inspire Muhammad and tell him what he want, and that's it? And why your God do not know what Muhammad want and need, and that's it? You Muslim, you say to us that Allah is all knowledgeable. Don't Allah knows that first time he sent the angel is not enough, second time is not enough, third time is not enough, fourth time is not enough, fifth time is not enough, sixth time is not enough? Hello? Hello? I'm really impressed with the knowledge of your God. He knows everything, not like us. And then, after many trips, Jibreel, finally Allah, he reached the point he said to Muhammad, Allah has commanded you to recite the Quran in 7 dialects. And not only that, not only 7 dialects. Look what he said at the end. And in whichever dialect they would recite, they would be right. Oh boy. At the end, finally he says, and whichever dialect they would recite, it would be right. Why he didn't say that from the beginning? What the point of saying 1 dialect, 2 dialect, 3 dialect, as long at the end you will say, and whatever dialect they will recite, it's fine. That's mean we can change the Quran, because if I have different dialect from you, then I will change the words of the Quran to fit with my dialect. Do we have any Muslim here?
Karena begitu besar kasih Allah akan dunia ini, sehingga ia telah mengaruniakan anaknya yang tunggal, supaya setiap orang yang percaya kepadanya tidak binasa, melainkan beroleh hidup yang kekal.